Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I have another Monday quarterback video for you. I'm going to play this video and talk about things that are going on, to better explain what's going on, and talk about things that I think that are being done right and or done wrong. Here we go.
I'm Captain Valerie Littlejohn with the Office of Media Relations. We want to provide an update on an officer-involved shooting that occurred on October 2nd, 2022. It was at approximately 10 a.m. when officers were called to a residence in the 4000 block of Northwest 18th Street regarding 61-year-old Ralph Tuggle arming himself with a gun and making threatening statements.
Oklahoma City Police Communications.
Yes, I'm Ralph Tuggle's mother. And he took off in his car with the gun, and he said he was going to shoot the people that was coming by.
When officers arrived, they were able to see Tuggle standing on the front porch of a residence, armed with a pistol. As officers approached from a distance, suspect Tuggle raised the firearm and pointed it at the officers. The officers commanded him to drop the weapon and ultimately opened fire at Tuggle when he refused their commands. The suspect continued to raise the gun in a threatening manner, causing officers to open fire again.
All right, so right off we see a rifle being put into play. Awesome. Unfortunately, this ends up being one of my biggest gripes in these videos, is officers not deploying rifles when they need to be. So this is a call involving a person with a gun. This absolutely 100% dictates that long guns be pulled out. You should not go to a call involving guns and go at it with just a handgun. Rifles have to be used for gunfights. When you know that you're going to something that could be a gunfight. Now, obviously, not everything is going to turn out to be a gunfight, right? That's why the handgun is there, for those rapidly evolving things that occur when nothing at the onset indicated that there was going to be a fight. Simple, contact with a person, whether it be, on the street, sidewalk, parking lot, whatever, and then it rapidly evolves. That's where the handgun comes into play. Calls like this, incidents like this, where there's gunplay involved, you bring a long gun. Rifles will dominate fights a lot better than pistols will. Rifles are more accurate, they have a longer barrel, and you have more points of contact to stabilize that rifle and make it more accurate. Whereas a pistol, it's a very short barrel, and you only have your dominant hand and your support hand to control it. The terminal ballistics are night and day. Rifle cartridges are pretty devastating, and they will stop a threat. They will incapacitate a threat a lot faster than a pistol cartridge will. You could take 5 to 12 pistol cartridges to stop a threat, whereas it could take 1 to 3 rifle cartridges to stop a threat. They just do a great job at incapacitating threats. So I like that he has a rifle out. You saw him adjusting the sight, not the sight, but adjusting the brightness of his sight. So that's a holographic, or it's a reflex sight. There's a red dot inside, and this little knob is one, either controlling, he's turning it on, or he's adjusting the brightness of it. So the dot can be kind of dim, it can be very bright. You can adjust that on most of these sights, and that's what he's doing.
Let's just go to the right. Hey, show me your head! He's got a gun! Drop it! Show me your head! Show me your head!
Fuck yeah.
Toss the gun!
All right, I like this. So they're at a distance, right? It's not a great distance, but it's still a distance. But they're still dropping into a prone position. One, that is going to make them a lot more accurate with their shooting, because you're able to very well stabilize the movement of that rifle and keep it pretty still. That's going to make you very accurate. And they're making themselves a smaller target, harder to hit. Unfortunately, when this happens, of course, the camera gets blocked and we don't get to see anything.
Toss the gun! Get up. Move. Come. Hey! Toss the gun! Toss the gun or it'll fire on you! Get back! Ma'am! Get off the porch! Get off the porch! Get back! Get off the porch! Ma'am! Walk towards us! Get off the porch! Get back! Get back! Get over there!
There's no cover here. Hey.
Hey, show me your hands! You got a gun! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Toss the gun! Get up. Come. Cover. Show me your hands! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Make the loop and yes, yes. Any building unit, 4 Scout Walker. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Show me your hands!
1033.
Show me your hands!
33, no marker.
Toss the gun!
Where's he at, guys?
Yeah, so this officer with the pistol, he is not going to be any better than these two officers with the rifle in a prone out position. He might as well not even be shooting, in my opinion. He don't even need to be there with a pistol. He needs to be having a rifle.
Show me your hands!
8432.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Hey, Joe, you got a call? You're fixing to go right for your house. Hold right here for your house.
Get back! Get back! Hold the air! Hold the air! Hold it!
So you see this car right here, they're like, oh shit.
Back! Get back! Hold the air! Hold the air! Slow it down, move around. Mother's on the way to the block right now.
Yeah, let's try and move up.
Should we try to move up?
Who's got taser?
Hey, keep your hands up and do not move them.
Chris.
You will get shot again. You understand?
Chris, do you have a taser?
He's got his hands up. All right, let's move up.
If your hands go back down, you're gonna get shot again.
What up?
All right, wait up for him. Wait up for him.
Do not move. Hey, you gotta roll off the porch.
There's a gate blocking him. Keep your hands up.
Oh man, man. Oh god, man.
Do not move. Don't move.
Where's the gun? The gun's over there. The gun's over there.
Cover him, cover him.
Man.
Secure that gun.
Oh god, man.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Eventually, he dropped the weapon and was taken into custody. Suspect Tuggle was transported by ambulance to an area hospital where he remains at this time. Upon his release, he will be booked into the Oklahoma County Detention Center on charges related to this event. None of the officers were injured. The 3 shooting officers were placed on routine administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The investigation is still in the early stages and will take time to complete.
Well, I am very shocked that 2 rifles put into play, shot at this guy, and they were in a proned out position and didn't get good hits on this dude. Like, I'm really surprised he survived this. Yeah, like, that's This dude's lucky. He's one of those rare people who gets to be shot at multiple times with 2 rifles and then lives. You can see the wall back here. This looks like these could be bullet strikes.
Cover him, cover him.
Oh yeah, definitely some bullet strikes right there. So they missed, you know, out of all those rounds they fired, I don't know how many they fired, but you can see they missed, you know, some rounds.
Guns over there! Guns over there!
Cover him, cover him.
Yeah, so that's 8 up right there with rifle hits, most likely. And then there's some more hits right in there. Wouldn't be surprised if the, you know, gate right here, you know, one of these little slats probably has a rifle hit on it or a bullet hit on it at least. I wish they would have kind of talked about how many times this guy got hit, but they don't release any of that information.
Secure that gun.
Oh, God, man.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Eventually, he dropped the weapon and was taken into custody. Suspect Tuggle was transported by ambulance to an area hospital where he remains at this time.
Yeah, not much else to say about this. If you like what you hear and see, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense, thank you for watching.